Wow.
Oh my. Jay, you can't keep doing this to me.
Hello， 大家好。
大家好，我是 Ari。
我是 Jay。今天把这个鸡翅泡1个小时。Ari 想吃这个鸡翅，所以今天打算做可乐鸡翅，让他尝一尝。切一下，打2个鸡蛋。你看这个，我来试一下啊，来，从中间给它切断，你把它这样，
No, there's no way.
No.
They lied to us. That's not real cooking.
So I have to use the older way.
Yep.
Oh.
I wonder how much garlic we've eaten in this house. We officially would never have a vampire come to our house.
So stinky. 给秋葵焯一个水。
This is the magic right here.
Ah.
Don't hurt your hand, baby. This is scary. I'm sorry, chicken. I hope you had a good life. Oh, make the flavor come inside.
Ari 已经饿了，是不是？
很饿。
吃一点酸奶。把这个鸡翅焯一下水。可以焯好的这个鸡翅，生姜、料酒、生抽，再来点老抽，加点柠檬汁，去腥增香。
Smells so fresh.
用手给它抓抓匀。
我想吃这个鸡。
好，腌制15分钟。
I would have never ever thought to cook food like this, Jay.
阿瑞帮我把这个头和尾巴剪掉。
Shortcut.
热锅凉油。煎的两面有一点点的微焦，然后我们加入我们的可乐。
Wow. Wow, you can use Coke for chicken. Food is also a presentation, right, baby? Now it's like a little garden wall of okra. I'm very happy about this okra. I have pretty much only heard of like fried okra in America, so it's really cool the way you make it. Wow. This is the only kind of slimy that's good.
OK， 开盖看一下。头上来点绿。可乐鸡翅。
Oh my adorable. So cool, Jay.
晚饭做好了，现在准备跟Ari一起享受一下晚上的时间，因为白天我要工作。Try this.
I'm so excited.
尝一下这个鸡翅怎么样？Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my. Jay, you can't keep doing this to me. So good. Oh my god.
You like that?
This is really fresh.
This is a very healthy dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. We're thinking about ways to steam more food to use less oil. So if you guys know of any good steamed dishes, let us know in the comments because we would love to try that out.
我跟Ari结婚差不多快2年了，很多人就会问我们，哎，这个你跟美国人结婚，他们西方的文化和你们这个中国的文化这么不一样，你们在一起生活有没有什么分歧，有没有什么问题？
So we kind of noticed when we were watching the videos that there tends to be 4 of the biggest things as a, international couple.
Yes.
What sort of topics can be the most difficult to try to figure out and come together on when you're coming from 2 different cultures?
So first one is money.
Money differences.
The second is language. Then it's food. And the last one is kids.
Yeah.
We want to talk about those 4 things in our life.
Like what differences do we kind of have to come to an agreement on? Or what is still a little difficult for us to agree on?
The first one is money. I'm a Chinese, so I always think about to save money.
Right.
And very frugal.
Very practical.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like the amount of frivolous things that you buy that aren't really necessary is very small.
I barely buy things for myself unless some big stuff. Like a laptop or camera.
Necessary.
Necessary.
I'm totally opposite. This is also probably a girl thing as well, but not always. I enjoy spending money.
Yep.
I'm not obsessed, like I don't feel the need, like I have to go out and buy something. But for me, it's really fun when we can enjoy something together and spend a little extra money on it. I don't really worry about it, like as nearly as much as you. Like
I agree. Me and my friends, we all believe that delayed gratification. And we think that we should enjoy it later. When we were young, we need to work hard and earn as much as we can.
I always thought that delayed gratification is literally one of your favorite sayings. You've told that to me so many times.
Yes.
But in America, what people love to say is YOLO. You only live once. And it's the idea that, like, why are you saving it for a future that you don't even know that you're guaranteed to have? Like, just enjoy it now.
We always worry about future, so we want to save more for the future. Future kids, future, their house, their college.
Right. But I kind of think if you are only investing all of your money and resources into something that's not now, you're not really living in this moment also and like appreciating what you are able to do right now.
I agree.
But I think as a couple, we've kind of decided to just do our best to keep it balanced and, maybe enjoy some things now, but also have a savings account.
Yeah. Ari is also very frugal. She doesn't like to buy big things. She always buy small gifts for her friends, for her family. And I like that. So we don't have a big problem with our money.
Yeah. And I also appreciate how much of a saver you are, because if it wasn't for you, I mean, I don't know how much I would save. So
the second one is language. After I married Ari, most of the time we talk with each other in English, right?
Right.
Do you really understand me every single time?
I think it's pretty rare when I don't understand you, actually.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah. Well, and for me, it's the cutest thing when you get certain pronunciations wrong. Like,
that's so
like
nice.
when you say, "Oh, let's take our vitamins," or like you say, how do you say those?
Vitamin.
Vitamin. It just sounds so cute to me.
When we just got married, a lot of people worried about us. And they said, "Oh, you come from different country and you speak different languages. How could you communicate with each other?"
Yeah.
So I feel like we don't have language barriers between us.
Well, and I feel like I'm kind of constantly teaching you new English words as well.
Ari is a really good English teacher.
Oh, well, thanks. So kind of naturally, we've been building up your vocabulary a lot. Like sometimes I'll say a word and I'm like, "Jay, do you know what that means?" And you'll be like, yeah, I get it. And I'm like, "Oh, you actually understood that."
So next goal is help Ari to improve her Chinese.
Yeah.
And also I needed to improve my English as well. The third one is food. Food.
Obviously, this is not a problem for our marriage because we have maybe 98% the same taste in food. Like, if I like it, I'm like, oh, Jay, you're gonna like this. And it's almost always without fail.
For me, I also accept American food. The only one I'm not really like it is pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at first it made me sad because, you know, as an American, like, if you want to treat yourself, if you want to feel like you're having a party, you get pizza.
Yes.
And so it was, I didn't even realize how big of a cultural thing it was of like, oh yeah, like getting pizza. But we finally found a pizza that you do like. It's a jalapeno one. So I think you just needed some spiciness.
Yeah.
But for me, when it comes to Chinese food, it's still hard to accept like organs. Like, I don't really want to eat a kidney.
Yeah, Ari doesn't like any animal's organs. But you know, I love it.
But I do think just like you learn to accept pizza, when I'm in China, I can push myself to try them more, and I'll see how I feel after trying it more.
My favorite is duck gizzard and the pig intestine.
See, I would never, if I saw that on a menu, it would be the last thing I ordered.
The last is about kid. So I would like to have 2 kids. But Ari,
I want to have like 4 or 5. So, to be fair, when we were dating, you told me 3. I didn't know you were already like trying to meet me where I was at.
You know, because I don't have any siblings, so I grew up by myself. And you are different. You have 4, including you, siblings.
For both of us, it's what we're used to.
I think I like daughter more than boys.
Really?
Yeah.
I do too, actually.
You do too? You also like daughter?
Well, I mean, I'm going to be excited for both, but I have a little sister, I have Maymay, but I never had a little brother, so I don't really know what games they like necessarily, but little girls, I'm like, we'll have a blast.
Yeah.
Just watch us have a son first, though.
We are planning to have kids in the next 2 years. If we have good news, we definitely will share it to you guys. So the food is really good, and we just want to share a little bit the difference between Chinese husband and the American wife. Thank you guys for your support. We are going to enjoy our food. If you have any questions, you can make a comment.
And we'll see you guys next time. 再见.
再见.
Thank you guys.
Bye bye.
脑力耗尽，需要睡眠。
睡前30分钟来一包梦梦水，
放松心情，舒缓焦虑，帮助睡眠，让你睡得好，精神就好。充饱电再出发，辣气的推荐代码 CTI567，
还有主播出人物 CTI444。